Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Lonestar. And if you guys haven't seen this game already, it is a strategic roguelike with an element of deck building, I would say. And the idea is that you're a bounty hunter in space taking down the criminals. Now, I've been playing this over the last couple of days as the demo, and I've been loving it. But yesterday it launched in early access, and I cannot wait to check out what they brought to the game. They brought new pilots, a new ship, new utility for the ship, and hundreds of them, in fact, as well. So we're just going to jump straight into a new run and see how far we get. So, dear bounty hunter, you're about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. We can't unlock the ship. We're only level 4. So this is the level I got to in the demo, but I guess we're going to have to use the same ship, which is exactly the same as what it was before. And then we've got some re-rolls. We've got new pilots, because I used a different pilot than these three in the demo. And so we've got inherent talents, and then we've also got we would have random talents if we were level 5. But what do we have here? We've got the mediator. At the start of battle, the attack unit at the spaceship center gains 3 power. That seems pretty cool. The repair master, when restoring HP, gain the same amount of star coins. Also pretty cool. The seasoned thief. Inside the shop you can steal 1 item, but you cannot purchase other items. Interesting. You know what? I think we'll just go for the mediator. I think we'll just go all out damage. So let's select you, and I guess we embark. Like, the one thing about this game, I mean, not only do I enjoy the gameplay, but the graphics, they're so cool. They are really cool. Okay, so we've got the intermittent, we've got Criminal Jones, very, very common name in the UK. And then we've got the intermittent core. Hibernate for 1 turn, then awaken for 2 turns and repeat. Okay, hopefully we catch the hibernation. There's no units for us to add to the ship. We literally have got this. And the one in the middle, okay, so this is interesting. I'm pretty sure in the demo it was set up like this for me. But because of the ability of you, it's immediately put the pair core in the middle so that it gets the extra power, which is here. So I think we just jump straight into the battle. And I'll kind of explain as we go along. So the basic premise is that these 2 ships are going to go face to face. In terms of damage, I mean, these are hibernating right now. So these aren't actually dealing any damage to us. So we've basically got a free shot back to try and take or do as much damage as we possibly can. We've got our health up here, which is 24. We've got fuel, which allows us to move up and down. So like we can move up here and we can go face to face in all 3 columns. We have our shield, which basically is something that recovers every single turn, but our health doesn't recover every turn. And then we've got our coins here. And then this is the first one of this string of 4. And then you can see here there's 3 different stages. So as we're facing no damage, I think we just have to do as much damage as we possibly can. The basic core is you load 2 damage, or you load 2 energy, it does 2 damage. It's as simple as that. The pair core, basically how this works is when loading 2 energies at the same point, you gain 2 strength. So at the moment down here, we could turn this into a 4, and we could load 2 4s into here. Does 13. We get the extra 2, so that basically 2 4s is 12, plus we get the 2 4s is 8, plus the 2 from the gaining the 2 strength, that takes it to 10, plus the 3 power. So we're doing 13 here, then we do 2 there, and 1 there. So actually we're doing 16 damage. We're only 1 short of actually getting it done. You'll also see the durability here. So at the end of each showdown, 1 point of durability is reduced for each failed column. So this is going to be 3 failed columns. All 3 are going to hit the ship. So this reduces by 3. If you go down to 0, then it gets paralyzed. And it kind of acts a little bit like this, where there's just nothing coming back at us. So we'll do the damage. And we only now need to do one more damage on you. So here we go. So you can actually see it now fighting back. So as long as we don't lose more than 4, I think we're good. What we could do here is we could do 5 up here. And we need to do 1 damage. So we could do 5 down here. I'm trying to get it so that we lose. We'll take this 4 as a hit, I think. If we do 5 here, then we actually can't beat this. We could move down and do... If we move down... No, wait. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we move. I kind of want to move away from you. So if we move down here, we can do 4 in here. We could do 5 in here. And we can do, I mean, the powers. We probably didn't even need to move down because I forgot that we had the power. We probably didn't even need to move down. But this gets the job done. I got to remember that we got this 3 power in the center. Now you'll notice that we've got 3 fuel. We actually get a fuel back here. But ideally you want to kind of keep this as full as possible. Get some coins and we also get another unit. So at the start of the second turn, generate 1 white 9-point energy. Or at the start of the third turn, all attack units gain 2 power. Ooh. I mean, gaining 2 power for every attack unit seems pretty handy. I think we'll grab this, add this to the ship. And then we got some vacation days, so we can get some more fuel, refuel back up. Or I'm just going to go random. Let's go random. So we receive an email from a bounty hunter association. Given the increasingly dangerous cosmic environment, we've decided to provide additional assistance to novice bounty hunters. 2 standard units suitable for beginners are available for you to choose from. Okay, so we've got embark power. At the start of battle, all initial attack units gain 2 power. That seems pretty good. Or embark energy. At the start of the battle, generate 1 white energy. Let's grab this. Stick this in here. So all of these are going to get extra power. That seems pretty good. I like free stuff. Okay, so we got the Bulwark, Ryan, Danger Level. Wait, we had Jones and Ryan. These are all very, very simple names. And then, so this down here is basically sort of like the special unit that is on this ship. So, failure, take 1 damage and destroy itself. Interesting. Will be removed in this battle. Okay, so if it fails, this will basically only take 1 damage as opposed to maybe multiple damage, but then this gets removed from the ship. I think we leave everything as it is. And let's go. So everything now has +2, plus we got 5 in the middle, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so let's go with... We could put this... I mean, everything's only... So we don't want to go too hard, right? Because all of these are only going to deal 1 damage to the ship. So we don't need to do, you know, thousands of damage. We're already going to do 2 here. So if we put a 1 in here, we're going to do more than enough. If we put a 2 in here, we're going to do more than enough. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to keep the 4. We want to keep some energy down here. So it removes all of those. Now it will take a bigger hit, but it does do... It's gathering strength. A powerful attack will be launched next turn. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it said that last turn, which is this attack that we're seeing here. But here we go. Here's a prime example of what we can do. So we got 5 going down the center. We've got 5 up top. We've got 4 at the bottom. I mean, we might as well make this 5 at the bottom and negate you, and then put this just in the center here. I mean, we could make this a 5 and then just do this, and it's more than enough to take it down. Let's go. Okay, so we've got 3 star coins, 1 fuel, and so we're back to full fuel now, I think. Yes, star coins. And choose a unit. The armor smelter. Initiate. Receive 2 damage and generate 1 energy. I don't like the idea of that. Or after movement, gain 5 strength. Propulsion core. After movement, gain 5 strength. Okay, let's get this in. And I mean, it has to move though, so I guess it's better than you. At the start of the third turn, I mean, this is really good. This is handy. We're not getting to the third turn just yet. Okay, so we could get another unit or a treasure. I quite like the idea of a treasure. You come across a group of undepidus mechanium worshippers engaged in a holiday prayer. They recite a piece of code, and It is said that it is free of bugs. They'll receive the blessings of the Mech God. They invite you to join in the prayer. Okay, so we can recite low difficulty code, gain 1 common treasure, or 60% chance to gain a rare treasure. You know what? I will always go for the gamble. You successfully recite a bug-free, highly challenging piece of code. Let's go. And we get the triangle clock every 3 turns, generate additional energy. That is huge. And you know what? We'll take another unit. 4 damage, rare unit, or lose 4 star coins, gain 1 common treasure, or specify the unit and treasure in the above options. Exclusive to the Treant? What? Specify the unit and treasure in the above options. Huh? In the universe, you come across a ship with almost no armor, drifting aimlessly in space. So, Mediator, Grey in her spare time, runs a meditation. Meditator is what I was supposed to say. Class to help various insomniacs improve their sleep. Specify the unit and treasure in the above options. So if I click this, you quietly close your eyes, sensing the treasures and the units. Okay, so we can actually see what they are. Nice. So, overclock. Generate 2 energy at the start of next turn. That's if we add, when loading an energy onto this unit, if it's equal to 3, we generate 2 energy at the start of next turn. Or, at the start of the first turn, increase all energy points in your hand by 1. Sure, that seems pretty good. Okay, nice. The fact that we were able to see that before was pretty good. Okay, we're going up against Nina. A countdown. Self-destruct, dealing 10 damage to the enemy spaceship. Don't like the idea of that. So we got to take it down within 6 turns. Let's see what we can do. I guess we'll run the same units as we have been. Movement gives you extra 5 strength. Oh, this doesn't get... Wait, shouldn't this get the extra strength? At the start of battle, all initial attack units gain... Oh, you're not an initial attack unit. So maybe actually the basic one is better than you. Okay, you're doing nothing to us. A powerful attack will hit us next time. Increase all energy points. These have all been increased. Okay, so let's hit you hard. Let's get it done now. So let's take you. Let's put these into here. I don't want to move this time round. We can maybe move next time and then get you into action. But we might as well do this and go big. Remember, we've got the 4 shields, so we can take 4 damage. Okay, you're only doing 7s across the board. That's not the end of the world. I think we move up. We get the 5 strength in here, which does 5 here already. We can put 2 in here. We can also make this a 5 and go double 5s in here. Add the 2 here. That leaves you on 2. And then you're... Okay, so we just got to focus up the top, which is fine. We're good. We'll stick this in for good measure. There it is. That is 3 done. We're on a bit of a roll. Okay, star coins, the extra fuel back. Choose a treasure. When a battle ends, if the shield point is higher than 0, gain an extra 4 star coins. Or, when an enemy's durability reaches 0, all attack units gain 1 power. I like the idea of that. And an extra ship weight, let's go. Shield, star coins. I think we go for one of these random ones. During a thrilling ship racing event, a ship named Flower leaves a deep impression on you. This ship, equipped with 4 engines larger than rocket boosters, is piloted by a diminutive beastkin mechanic named Tiger, who is shorter than 1 meter. Mini Tiger. You have a pleasant conversation with him, and he offers to modify an attack unit at a discounted price. Let's go. So lose 2 star coins, select 1 attack unit to be modified, have 1 power in battle. Okay, lose 10 star coins, select 1 attack unit to be modified, have 2 power in battle, and we don't have 20 star coins. So 2 for, I think we just take the 2 and maybe modify you to have more. Because I'm most likely to keep you around out of everything. So let's add you. Lovely stuff. That's going to make you much stronger. And then maybe star coins. Should we take some star coins? Gain 4 star coins, restore 4 HP and fuel, or take the unit. Overclock. Gain 1 strength. Overclock greater than 5, gain 1 strength. When loading energy onto this unit, the leap core. I think I'll just take the star coins. I don't think I need the leap core. I think we'll just take the star coins. And we're going to go up against the first boss, which is Ghost. I'm pretty happy with what we got here. We could bring this in. I guess we can put it in the center here. Because we've got no other units, so we might as well bring it in. Failure. Only take 1 damage and nullify this effect for 1 turn. Okay. Ghost. So basically, when you take down a boss, after taking down a boss, you do get the ability to heal. So we can actually take damage now and not be too concerned about it. Okay, we immediately have 6 in the center, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay, so these only take 1 damage and nullify this effect for 1 turn. So we basically just gotta... I mean, I love the ship. It's called Ghost. What a cool design this is. So again, I kind of want to keep some stuff around. Like, I want to keep some of the higher stuff. Like, we probably want to just negate you. Or do we want to just hold as much as possible? Like, we could take the 4 damage on the shield. But we do need to break the... We just need to get rid of these, right? So... 2 up here doesn't do enough, but 3 does. But we can turn this into a 3. And do this. I think we just put the 5 in here. And we put the 3 in here. And we'll hold the 6. We do 1 on each one of those, which is actually perfect. Well, we actually do 9 to 7, but we do 5 and 4, 5 and 4, so we don't really waste much there. And that takes these down. Okay, 10 down the center is good for us because we have just so much strength down the center. So we can go 6 on... I mean, we could move and do the extra. I don't think we necessarily need to, though. I think we can just do 6 here. I mean, we could do 5, 4 in the middle. We could... Oh, we need to break 2. So if we do 5 at the top, that breaks 1. Yeah. If we do 5 at the top, that breaks 1. I mean, we might as well do 4 in the middle. Let's convert this. We do 5 in the middle, that breaks 1. If we do 5 at the top, that breaks 1. And then the 6 to negate at the bottom. Or in fact, we'll use the 3. We'll take the 3 damage, it doesn't matter. But we paralyze you for next turn. We've got a 6 here, and I think we just go big this turn. Oh no, these come back even on paralyzed. I did not realize that was a thing. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. So these have all gained power because we removed the durability. But as these are only taking 1, we just don't need to do that much damage. So we just need to split. We just need to do this. Now they come back online again. I did not realize that was a thing. Okay. Let's move. We need you in action. If we move you up, you're going to gain 5. If you gain 5, I mean, we should just plow through. Like, we could do this. We just do massive damage in the center here. There's 10. Now we can move up, I think. Like so. And we add 4 into here. And we'll run it like this. We'll hold the 3 and the 1. These guys come back. So we need to kind of get rid of them again. So how do we want to go about this? Okay, so I think we can do this. Make that gets rid of one of those. Then down here we need 6. That's a disappointing. We can only negate down here. So we can't actually get rid of. So I guess we'll use that here. Then this can go in here. I shouldn't have used the 3. Because that's way too high. Should have used the 2 or the 1. It is what it is. We can't put any more down here, can we? No. Okay. We can move away from this one though. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably move up again. Because we can use all the fuel because we're going to get it all back. So we'll move up one more time. Then we'll put the 5 in here. No, we won't. We won't do that. Because we can put the 4 in here. Because what I want to do is I want to do the 5 in you. Like this. We can put the 4 in here. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, we literally just put the 4 in here. And it's done. Because we'll heal up anyway. There it is. First boss down. Restore, get the coins, restore all HP. We get another treasure. When loading energy to attack unit in the spaceship center, gain 2 strength. I mean, during a battle, when fuel reaches 0, generate 1/9 energy. That's also kind of crazy. But this is good because it's all based around this center unit. Choose a unit. What is this? A legendary. Overclock. If it's 9 or greater, gain 10 strength. I don't know if that's that great. Because how easy is it going to be to get 9 into here? So I don't know if I'm going to go with this one. When the amount of energy in hand is greater than 4, double strength. Wait a second, what is this? The Quadra Burst Core Plus. When the amount of energy in hand is greater than 4, own double strength. Double strength of the unit is doubled for 1 turn. I mean, we'll take this. We could go for another. I'm going to go for another unit. I quite like the units here. Okay, so we've got lose 8 star coins, gain 2 chain core. Wait, they're just basic core. Chain core. Chain. After loading other units with chain, will load the same energy. Ooh, so if you put 2 to... Having 2 chain core... I mean, lose the star coins or lose the fuel. We'll lose the star coins. Wait, so this is just better than these. Like, you load these and they load together. And we could bring this in here, maybe. And then we've got 2 left. And we can go... Maybe we get some star coins. Gain 6 star coins or gain 8 star coins. 50% chance to take 5 damage. I mean, I said I was... This just doesn't feel worth it. I think I'll just take the 6. The gamble doesn't feel worth it. Meditator Grey is a 1-star hunter. You have claimed the bounties for the following criminals: Jones, Ryan, Nina, and Jesse. The association has promoted you to 2-star hunter. Let's go. Let's head to the next galaxy. Okay, so that's galaxy number 1 done. Let's see if we can keep this ball rolling. Okay, so we're going up against the Treasure Seeker Bayo. Enemy gains extra 2 star coins in battle rewards. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, I like this. At the start of the 3rd turn, all attack. I mean, gaining the extra power from you if it goes that long. Let's just jump in. Let's see how this plays. Maybe we want to bring that movement 1 back in. We do so much damage down the center. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so let's see. Let's increase you. Forgot when the amount of energy in hand is greater than 4, double strength. Is 4 or greater. So if we left 5 in our hand, we need more energies. That's what we need. We need more energies for that to be useful. Because we don't have enough energies here for that to be that useful, come to think of it. Because if I put 4 in here, when the amount of energy in hand, oh, the amount of energies in hand is 4 or greater. Oh, wait a second. Own double strength. The strength of the unit is doubled. Wait, so I've got to have 4 energies. I thought it was the strength of the energies. Oh, this might not be good for us. This could be quite painful. Wait, I did not know that was a thing. Let's move down then. Wait, what's gonna... How have you only got 5 health? Are we just gonna destroy you? Yes. Well, why is it so... What the treasure seeker? This feels like a bit of a gift. We didn't even need to move down. We could have just... We should have just taken out all 3 of these. I didn't realize how simple it was. I didn't even look at your HP. I didn't expect it to be 5. That's kind of crazy. Let's put a 5 in here, and I guess 4 in here. Okay, well we take down 2 of them. We missed 1, but honestly, I did not expect you to be as simple as that. Star coins, the extra coins, some fuel. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna switch these out. Obtain a unit. If the loaded energy point is 1 point higher than the previously loaded one, gain extra strength that equals to the loaded energy point. Or when loading an energy of a certain point for the first time in battle, gain 1 power. Okay. If the loaded energy point is 1 point higher than the previously loaded one, gain extra strength that equals to the loaded energy point. Okay, so you start off slow and you build it up. And this one just gains power, so it's not as good. But the power's always there. And this comes to a point where you might not be able to do it. So, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I mean, I think we'll just go for this one. I might actually bring this one in instead. We'll try this. And we'll leave these here. We've got 2 vacation days. We could go for an upgrade. On an ancient abandoned planet, you discover a relic of the Deckbuilder's Mechanium and an electronic cylinder. It's said that the believers who once hesitated about whether to modify themselves and their ships would seek answers. Okay, so we can upgrade chain core. What does that do? It just gives us more slots, I guess. We can upgrade you at the start of battle. All initial attacks gain 2 power. To at the start of battle, all initial attack gain 3 power. I mean, that seems pretty good. I mean, this is only going to upgrade 1 of the chain core, and it's going to just basically add another slot to it. That's all it does, right? So I think it's better maybe to... I think it's better to take the extra power. I'm going to take this one. Let's grab this and end vacation. Okay, so we're going up against the replica pony. And when the enemy loads energy, this unit loads the same energy. Ooh, okay. When the enemy loads energy. So we've basically got a low value energies for this. This could be tricky. This could be tricky. Let's see how it goes. It's down the center though, which is good. We're pretty strong down the center. So the first white one. So if we were to load this, then it puts 3 down the center. Got it. Right. Okay. We have 7 straight off rip down the center. I'm actually looking at this and there's no power from, so this one, the embark power, at the start of battle, all initial attack units gain 3 power. Now, I don't know what counts as an initial attack unit, but I have a feeling that this is not doing anything for us. Because I thought it was, but it doesn't appear to be. Because if I put 3 in here, it's not doing anything. All initial attack. I'm a bit confused by this one. But for now, what we got to do is we've got to try and get through this. So it makes sense to load this with you and you. And in fact, what we could do is we could do this and just go big down the center and take the 3 damage. Because we've got the shield, and that takes you down to 5 straight away. Okay, 10 and 10. We could shift down one, avoid it. Yeah, so if we do this, we want to shift that. We want to probably shift down actually, so we could use the chain. Oh, wait a second. We're going to be facing the middle one. So let's think about this. Before we move, we can actually put them in, right? So we want to, let's say we shifted up. We can use the 1. I'm trying to think how best to do this, because ideally we want this one. We can have this one focused on this, and then this is... If we play this, adds 4 to the center. But then, yeah, that would be enough. That does 2 damage. Okay, if we added, there's 13. We take 10 either side. But if we moved up 1, if we put 4 in here, it's gonna set 4 down the middle. If we put 2 in here, that's 11. That's going to leave 2 down the center. We could then put 1 in here. That would be fine. And then we could play the 5. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to play the 2 here. We're going to play the 1 in here. We're going to move up. And then we get to play the 5. And then we take you down. And we don't lose any HP. We just lose our shield. I knew there was a way around it. Coin, fuel, choose a unit. The energy points to be loaded equals the highest point that this unit has loaded already. Some of these really mess with my brain. So, the energy points to be loaded equals the highest point this unit has loaded already. I'm confused. So if we highlight this, why is it not boosting these? Like if I bring this in, let's say I bring this in. Nope. If I bring this in, so it does boost this. I don't understand what makes this an initial attack. But maybe you're not that good after all. I mean, I quite liked this. This was quite good. The energy points to be loaded equals the highest point this unit has loaded already. Okay. And then generate 1 white energy. I mean, I don't think either of these are all that great, to be honest. Because, like, the energy points to be loaded equals the highest point this unit has loaded already. Like, if you loaded 1, then we're just saying that it needs loading 1 again. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. The ability to generate 9 energy, though, feels like a good thing to have. We'll grab this. I'm going to go for a treasure. So take 2 damage, 20% chance to gain 1 treasure. 30%? 40%? There it is. Okay, we took a bit of damage, but I think it was worth it. At the start of turn, if an attack unit failed last turn, it gains some strength. Let's go here. Lose 6 HP, gain 4 max HP. Lose 6 HP, gain 2 max shield. Lose 6 HP. Do we want to lose HP? I don't know if I do. But I'm going to go for the treasure. Oh no. For each of your columns missing during the showdown, reduce the enemy's durability by 1. Ooh, actually. Maybe we do this then. Because if we move and one of our columns misses, it just cuts their durability. And that is good for us. That is good for us. I think we run this. You're gaining 3 off of this. That's not bad for now, I guess. It's just boosting this by 3. Yeah, I think we run it like this. Let's see how it goes. We'll end the vacation, and we're going up against Nilla, who has support unit. During showdown, deal damage that equals to the current durability to the enemy. Okay, during showdown, deal damage that equals to the current durability of the enemy. Okay, let's see how this plays out. $110. You're kidding me. During showdown, deal damage that equals. Okay, so like, what is going on here? You're doing nothing. After you win a showdown, the enemy's durability is reduced. So this is just going to do nothing. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. So it's going to do 8 damage right now. So we need to basically, we need to hit everything. So we need to hit every slot. So we can increase you. Let's go with this, 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 and this. And deal a large amount of damage, plus reduce this by 3. Then you hit us. Oh, this is going to be tough. We can't defend against it. Oh, wait. We can move down. We could move, because you're currently lining up here. We move down, and we just hit you for 5 in here. No, for 4. I mean, this could be a 5. We could just hit you for 5 in here. That's just going to hit once. But that's fine, because you're going to lose 3 durability because we missed twice. Your shot, it does hit us. Wait, I didn't think that was going to hit us. Okay. I must have mislined that then. I thought that would have missed us. Okay, well, then now we're in trouble, because when we go up against the boss, we are not going to have much HP. But it will be the end of the Saint right now. We should be able to get this done. Because we can run 5s in the center. Can run the 4. Increase this. And fire you. That does a lot of damage. Breaks you, paralyzes. So you should do nothing to us. And then again, we want to increase this. Split that across. That does 6 and 6. Add the 5 down the center. Okay, we're in trouble because one, I definitely did not realize that we were lined up. At the start of the battle, trigger all initiate effects. We don't have any. Attack units own 2 strength if not loaded with energy. I mean, they generally are a load of energy. Do we have any initiate effects? I don't think we do we? No. Oh, we do. Oh, and a 9-point energy as well. And we get the extra weight limit. We bring this in. Can we get some HP, please? I'm going to go for the upgrade. Okay, select one unit to upgrade. Upgrade Pulse Recharger. And Pair Core. So we can upgrade 2 of them. So generate 1 orange 9-point energy, or... And then the Pair Core. It's pretty good. Or choose 3 non-upgraded units, each with 50% chance to successfully upgrade. Like, I would like to upgrade the... the chain cores are pretty good to upgrade. They would be quite nice. I mean... I don't necessarily... I'm going to go with this. I'm going to gamble. Chain core. Pair. And... we'll go with another chain core. Test results show that you are reckless. Before you make your decision, 3 units are thrown into the most aggressive production line. Chain core and pair core failed to upgrade. Only chain core succeeds. No. No, that is not what we wanted. Well, I gambled. I gave it my shot. Restore 8 HP. Gain 3 vacation days. I'm just taking the 8 HP here. And let's end vacation. Wow. Let's send it like this. Honestly, I was gambling. And we're coming up against the crab. So at the end of a showdown, for each suppression of the enemy's units in the same column, this unit gains 1 power. Suppression device. After loading an energy, apply suppression to 1 random enemy unit in the same column. Okay. What is so upon loading this unit, consume the loaded energy and remove suppression. Suppression lasts for 1 turn. I don't know what suppression is. I think we just go in and see what happens. I think we just go in and see what happens. There's our 9 energy straight off the initiate. I mean, how cool does this ship look, honestly? It looks pretty sick. Double the 9 energy is immediately what we should do. Then I think turning you into a 5. I mean, we could... It doesn't double you, unfortunately. Let's turn you into a 5. How do we defend down here? Like... We don't. We take the 2 damage down here. We can do this. But we will take the damage down here on this 5. I mean, we could put 5 in here and take 2. I think that's okay. I mean... Or we could just do the 3 down, like the 2 down here. It's probably better to do the 5 in here and get the extra for those. But we could, what we could do is we could do this and run double 5s in the center. Wait, why is that doing that? Like, why can't I put this into here? Can't I just put this into... Why wouldn't it show... Am I missing something here? Is that by me doing this? Is that suppressing it? Is that stopping me from doing what I want to do? I feel like I'm missing something. At the end of a showdown, for each suppression, after loading an energy, apply suppression to 1 random enemy unit. Yeah, so it's suppressed. That's annoying. Just can see it there now. Okay, so we got to do this and then add this down here and we'll end the turn. We'll hold these other units. I mean, we can't do anything with this because it's just... That's so frustrating, the fact that it suppressed my best unit in the center. Oh, the whole thing's suppressed now. Like, we're doing 2 down here somehow. Now we can move up. Everything's suppressed. What is going on? Can't put it into anything. Let's just do this. And, yeah, I guess we end the turn there. We're not all suppressed now, surely. Okay, now we're good. Now we hit hard. Now we go big and hopefully do a lot of damage. We've got to break all 3 of these and we've got to paralyze. We might be suppressed for that paralyze, but we've got so much to work with now. So much to work with. So we want to double up the big numbers. So we can double up the 5 here. I'm going to turn this into a 4 so we can play 2 4s in here. Yeah, that's fine. That's massive. And then we've got to make sure that we've got a big enough number in here to break you, which we do. Wait, if we bring a 3 in here, is it enough? No, it has to be the 5. Then up here we can bring in the 2. And then we can also drop the 1 and make this a 2 at the top. Okay, we'll send it like this. You still have units that can be wait. Oh, of course we do. We can click U. We get the 9. Oh, we got that for next turn. We've got that for next turn. Are they all suppressed for this turn? No. No, this is got to be GG right here. We do this. We hit double in the center, and there it is. Somehow we've managed to get through that. It's been a rocky one. This galaxy's been a rocky one, but we get star coins, we restore all our HP, we get another treasure. All effects triggered at the start of battle will be triggered twice. Wait a second. We're triggering this one immediately and getting a 9 energy. Because of this. Every 3 turns generate an additional energy. So all effects that triggered at the start of battle will be triggered twice. At the start of battle, all initial attacks gain. So that's just gaining, that'll gain double. Okay, and then upon generating white energy, increase its points by 1. This also is pretty good because we're getting a lot of white energies. So increasing all the points by 1 seems pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to take this. Every white energy is just going to be better. Okay, initiate. Gain 2 strength. Overclock. 3. Reduce the unit's cooldown by 1 turn. Okay, and then when any unit is initiated, the attack units behind gains 4 strength. So if we say put this here, we could put this in front. This is immediately initiated, which gives the attack unit behind 4 strength. We don't have many initiates on the team right now. I think we'll bring in this. And I'm going to bring you in here. And we're going to go... We could go shop. I kind of like the idea of going shop. Enter the shop and the first item you buy is free. Let's go. We get a free item. When shield point reaches 0, gain double strength. After loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 point lower than the loaded one. And the attack unit behind gains 2 strength. That's kind of cool. When loading white energy, gain 2 strength. Overclock, generate 1 blue 9 energy. Also pretty good. When shield reaches 0, gain double strength. The strength of the unit is doubled for 1 turn. Or For each newly gained unit, increase your max HP by 1. At the start of turn, increase the point of the leftmost energy in your hand by 1, or gain 3 max shield. Overclock. Generate 1 9 energy. Blue 9 energy. Okay. There's a lot of good stuff here, I think. After loading energy, generate another energy that is 1 point lower than the one loaded, and it gives 2 to the one behind. Like, this feels like it could be quite good. I might take this. I might take you as well. But this is only for 1 turn. Extra shield seems pretty good. For each newly gained unit, increase your max HP by 1 as well. That also seems pretty good. At the start of turn, increase the point of the leftmost energy. I think I'm going to gain extra max shield here. And I think we're just going to go with... I'm going to bring this support in. I'm actually going to replace this one. I think, although we boosted it, it just feels like it's not... It feels like it's not doing anything for me. So, yeah, I think I'm just... The fact that this... the fact that the info covers up everything is kind of frustrating here. We're going to exit the shop. I don't think we take anything else. We could take this, but I think we'll just pass. Which gives us 3 days, so we'll go to one of these random ones. Lose 5 star coins, gain 4 max HP. Lose 5 star coins, gain 2 max shield, or lose 10 star coins, gain 4 max HP and 2. I'm happy to do that. End vacation. Okay, second galaxy done. On to the final galaxy. Can we get it done? Okay. I think just as we are... Wait, well, who are we facing here? The Duelist Grey. At the start of the turn, increase the number of generated energy for both sides to 10. What? That sounds crazy. Okay, I think I'm just going to run it like... I think we just run it as it is and see how we go. Like, this, maybe we pivot out of this. But I'm going to start a battle and we'll just see how things go. Oh, this is a wide ship. Whoa, these numbers are big. And look how much energy. Okay, this is kind of nuts. So generate 1 9 energy. If we put a 6 into here, so that'll generate a 9 energy. That's good. That's what I like to see. Initiate game 1. Although we can't initiate just yet. Or can we? I'm not sure, but the 9 energy will go in here. Then, I mean, we could double this 9 energy, I believe. Which is always pretty handy. But 25 at the top, that's actually wild. Because we actually don't have any extra support down here. And also down here, we're kind of scuppered. Like, I think we're kind of screwed here. Let's increase this. And let's add this to you. Let's increase this. I don't see how we get past this. Like, 25, 22. I mean, we could move down, but it's not gonna help us that much. And we needed a greater orange. This is tough. Like, we can move down here. If we add the 3. If we add the 3 here, that's only gonna do 12. Wait, what if we click this? Okay. That's giving us a little extra. Click on, so we're gaining 2 strength. So then we add the 3 in here. And then we click again, maybe? I think we move down, so we only take the 6 damage. Then we need to load up down the center somehow. We put the 9 in here. And then we need to run double 5s. Oh, no, we can run double 6s through here. And, oh wow. I only had 1 life? I should have looked at the HP. I should have looked at the HP. I didn't even realize it had 1 life. What a crazy turn. Well, we managed to avoid losing any shield, lose any HP as well. After loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. When shield points reaches 0, gain... Okay, I mean, let's just add this. I mean, we're not going to use it. Modification. Select 1 common unit to lower its highest graded color. Select 1 rare unit to lower its highest graded color. Select 1 legendary unit to lower its highest graded color slot 1 time. Maybe this one. Or we could change this from orange. Maybe. I feel like we need to get some more attack units in here. When an amount of energy in hand, I'm really unsure how this one works. Select a legendary unit, lower its highest graded color slot 1 time. Select 1 rare unit to lower its highest graded color slot 2 times. This is a legendary. We can drop the orange down to blue. I think maybe dropping this one down to blue might be not a bad shout. Let's select this and just drop this one down to blue so it matches up with these. And then we're going to go end vacation and on to the next fight. So 1 punch, countdown 3. All attack units gain 30 strength and surrender at the start of next turn. Oh no, that does not sound good. 30 strength. We've got to do 90 damage, or in 3 turns, it's going to be 30 across the board. Which I do not like the idea of. Okay, so we don't have... Annoyingly, we don't have... Oh, we should maybe change the rare one in here. We can't do anything with this. Because we haven't got a... I mean, we could put this in there, but that doesn't make sense. We put this in here, doubles up, which is good. Does a good amount of damage here. I think it makes a lot of sense to... Now, if we put this in here, right, it does 5. Then we can click this, take it to 9. We got to put something through the center, because the center, I mean, like this, and then also probably put this in him. Let's increase this to 7. That's a lot of damage that we're dealing. We could put 3 in here as well and really hit hard. That's not going to be enough there. I think I'm just going to hold. We'll just put it down the center maybe. I think I might just hold the 3 just in case. That's half the damage. That is half the damage. So if we can hit pretty hard now, again, we can do this. Add this to you. Hit this. I mean, I think it did it already for me. Into here. Into... That's not going to double up. That's not big enough. We put the double 3s down the center. Is this all 30 this turn, or is it the turn after? It is this turn. No way. I don't think we can survive this. I do not think we can survive this. We immediately have to move, I think. We've not got big enough stuff either. We have not got big enough stuff either. I think this is GG. 30 across the board? Are you crazy? There's a 9. Can we survive using the 9? Like, is it possible? Is it possible to survive? Like, if we move down here, we put this in here, we increase this and put this in here. Wow, we are actually surviving. We're actually surviving. We're going to take big hits. But we're going to survive. That's actually crazy that we've managed to pull that out the bag. Oh, wait. We have something that we can do. Oh, the 2 damage down here. That does nothing. That's madness. And we only take a small amount of hit as well. And they surrender this turn, is it? There we go. We get it done. I thought that was curtains. I thought that was the end of the run. But no, we still soldier on. At the start of the battle, the unit in front gains 1 additional orange slot and 1 additional blue slot. Why would we need that anywhere? We need more energies to fill it. At the start of the battle, nearby attack units gain an additional blue slot. I guess we'll take this. Okay, modifications. We need more energies, basically. Do we have any different initial attacks in here? No, we still don't. Okay, let's go for a treasure. Gain 1 common treasure, lose 3 star coins, gain 1 common/rare, claim to have a high rate of getting rare treasure, or 6 star coins, gain 1 common rare legendary treasure. Let's go for big one. Gain skateboard. We got a common one. We've been really unlucky here. At the end of the battle, gain 1 fuel if current fuel is 0. That's kind of useless. Let's go for one of these random ones. Okay, remove a 2-point energy resource or remove a white energy resource. Let's remove a 2-point energy resource. And let's end. And who are we going to be facing next? The compressor. I feel like countdown 2. All attack units in the same column gain 12 strength. Destroy itself if the same column receives more than 12 damage. Okay, so I'm trying to think about how we can, after loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3 energy. I feel like we should bring this in. I'm trying to think, like, what are we not using that, like, can we perform better? So this initiates and gains 2 strength. Then overclock. When loading energy onto this unit, if its points are greater, it reduces this unit's cooldown by 1 turn. So on the initiate. So it just initiates gaining 2 each turn. That's fine. Okay, I get it. This initiate gives us 9 energy straight off the bat. If we can survive to the 3rd turn, everything gets an extra 2 power. I'm wondering whether we get rid of this and we bring in something a little spicier. Like, is this better? But we don't need the orange that much. Like, I don't think it's needed. At the start of battle, the unit in front gains 1 additional orange slot and 1 additional blue slot. Like, we could bring this in, but again, like, how useful is that? At the start of battle, all initial attacks, or after loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. Like, the chains are useful. Having the pair core, like, could we, like, should we have the chains like this and have the pair core here? Modification, it owns 1 power. Like, should we have this in the center and this just getting extra? Because we're always going to have an energy in here no matter what. But it just feels like we need this as a defense on this side. We've got this down the middle, and it feels like we need a defense on this side. Like, we need something else with you because we just can't generate enough. So it does feel like we need something else over here. So I'm wondering whether we scrap this and gaining the 2 power across the board, or even scrapping this and bringing in something like this, or even this. But I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to try something a little different here, and we'll see how this plays out. Okay, you got 85. I gotta remember what this does now. Countdown 2. All attack units in the same column gain 12 strength. Destroy itself. There's only 1 attack unit in that column. Destroy itself if the same column receives more than 12 damage. So if we can do more than 12 damage, then we can destroy some of these, which is ideally what we want to try and focus on doing. So we could turn this into a 9. Which is good. We can initiate you. We could put the 9 in here, gets doubled. I mean, we could put the 9 in here. That should destroy these columns, I'm guessing. We put the 4 in here. That's good for next turn. I don't think we can click it this time around, but then, I mean, we could 7 in here. That does 12 damage as well. And then we'll whack this down the middle for the extra. And we'll end turn. And I'm pretty sure that destroys these columns, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. We got them done. Although, now we're in a bit of a pickle. So, let's initiate you. I want to add... How do we want to do this? We can add a 6 in here. We can add 4 in here. Do that. Double the 6. Then add this down the center. Oh, add you. I keep forgetting about the initiate here. Okay, that's not too shabby. Okay, now we've got the extra power spike. And we gain an extra energy. So I've got to remember these up here. At the start of the first turn, increase all energy points. When an enemy's durability is 0. When loading energy to the attack unit in the spaceship center, gain 2 strength. At the start of the turn, if an attack unit failed last turn, gain 2 strength. For each of your columns missing during the showdown, reduce durability. I forgot about that one. But we should be okay here. Like, we should be okay. So we've got 3 shield. So all I have to do is this, and then just smash it down the center, right? With the 4s. And then add the 2 here. Is that enough? It's not enough. If we do this, I mean, it makes sense to just put that in here and double it up. We're pretty close, though. Ooh, okay. We're going to move down. And I don't think that's ended up being a good move for me. Because I've moved down and now you're doing nothing here. I meant to move the other way. No. Oh, it's all crumbled. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Oh, that's not good because we got the got this as well. That's 11. If we'd have moved the other way, we had this, and then we had the center. Oh, that's so bad. If only we could move more. Okay. Let's think about this. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. And we'll put that in there. And we're just going to have to... We can deal the damage here. I mean, we could take that and take... But we'll just do this. I'm so frustrated that I did what I did. We didn't need to take that 7 damage. We didn't need to take that 7 damage. Okay, it's all over. But yeah, we didn't need to take the 7 damage. Which is going to make this, because going into the final boss now, we could have avoided that. A draw can also reduce the enemy's durability. Okay, or at the start of the 3rd turn, all attack units gain 4 power, 4 temporary power. I think just take this. Ship weight. Energy resource. I don't even know what that is. Repair. Kind of like that as well. I think we go repair. Lose 3 star coins, gain 12. Yeah, I think we do this. Yeah, we'll take this. Up to full health. And then I think we're going to go for the energy resource. I've never done this before. So lose 2 star coins. After smashing, choose 3-point energy resource whose points total 13. Lose 8 star coins. After smashing, choose 3-point energy resources whose points total 14. Or lose 15 star points. We might as well use all the star coins. After smashing, choose 3-point energy resources whose total points... Okay. So we could have a 4, 5, and a 6, or we need more we need some ones that go over here, get closer to you, which is either... I mean, I think I'll just take the 9s, to be honest, because doubling up the bigger numbers is going to be better. So we'll take this. End vacation. Okay, this is it. We're going into the final fight. So, what do we have to face here? We've got an energy lock. When the total of energy points loaded by the enemy is greater than 50, lock all energy in the enemy's hand for this turn. Wow. Countdown 2, gain 11 strength. Countdown 3, gain 21 strength. I feel like I'm in trouble here. I feel like I'm in trouble, but I guess we'll see. That's no good. Like when the amount of energy in hand is greater than 4, own double strength. See, this is... I feel like it's this never really worked. Like we could do this. At the start of battle, the unit in front gains 1 additional orange slot and 1 additional blue slot. No, that doesn't really help. I guess we could do this, and it would kind of work here. In fact, I don't think it does there either. Because we can't, unless we move the chain over here and we run this here, so it just has more slots that double up. That, I guess that makes sense. Then just have the 2 chains down either side. Bring you in up here and we run it. I think we run it like this. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to go with. And just hope that we can get it done. Let's start battle. Okay, so what is going on? We've got locked energy, 0 to 50. When the total of the energy points loaded by the enemy is greater than 50, lock all energy in the enemy's hand for this turn. Locked energy. So Okay, so we basically want to use as much as possible, but don't have anything locked, I guess. 130 though. Okay, so we could do some serious damage here. Let's do this and this. Initiate the 4. That gives us another 9. Okay, they're gonna lock some of our energy in a second. So I need to play a 6 in here. That takes us to 54. How does that lock? Because that means we've only played 48. That doesn't lock if we do that. And then if we then go with this does lock. I think we do this. Hit the recoil and then end turn. We do a good amount of damage though. That's a good start. Problem is, these are now going to come in, and then next turn we got 21 down the center. So this is where things get a bit spicy. Like, we can't get above 6 here. And if, annoyingly, if we had the other one where this could, then that would have been great. Right, we double the 9 on here. We hit the double 5s on here, I think. We're going to have 21 going down the center soonish. Can we avoid... I think we have to move. So if we move down, we move away from one of these 20s. Which one do we want to... Like, if we're bringing a 20 into light, it's going to be down the center. So we have to think about that. So I'm going to have to run double 5 down the center, I think. Let's move down like this. And then I mean, we should probably... I need to keep some numbers for this 21 next turn. But then saying that, like... Yeah, I think, I mean, we could use the 2. We'll keep the 5. Oh, it rolls over. It rolls over. That's... Oh, that's so sneaky. Okay, that's kind of sneaky. Okay, we do 5 in here. Then 5 in here. We're going to have to take hits either side, I think. We can do this, and it locks the energy, and we're going to take a hit either side. But I think that's the best way to go about this. Because we could do that. That would actually work. We do this. We take a small amount of damage. We still only taking damage on the shield, and we're down 50, so this is working. Oh, and it's paralyzed, and now we can go big. How much damage can we do? Okay, so this goes up here. Gives you a 9, which we duplicate across. We're going to want to move to get the extra damage that we can do. Because we get the 5 boost down here. I mean... What numbers can we double in the center? 1 and 1. Not really that much. Not really that much use. We could do this. I guess the 1 and the 1. We should use those. Could do this. And then we've got a 4. We could run that. We've actually gone and done it. No way. We actually went and did it. The boss is down. What a clean run in the end. I mean, we had our ups and downs. And I'm not going to lie. We did not play that perfectly, but this is my second run of the game, to be fair, so there is a lot of learning. But even when things look like they're gonna be... I don't know, even when things look like you're going against the grain, we somehow turn it around. But there we have it. There we have it. What a great game this is. I mean, the runs are kind of long, an hour and 17, but we get it done. We get it done. And we unlocked a few things. We unlocked the Spacewalker, and we also unlocked a little doggo and Uncle Faction Veto. So the doggo legendary pick. When accumulated 50 star coins for the first time, gain legendary pick. Pick 1 out of 3 legendary treasures and unit sets, or gain 2 matching units at the start of the game. Ooh, and we also unlocked some of the random buffs as well. In fact, loads. We unlocked loads. I mean, I don't know what boss battles is, but we'll hit continue. Well, there we have it. There was Lonestar, and honestly, I absolutely love this game, and I'm going to be playing more of it for sure. Hopefully unlock some of the other stuff. I do apologize that obviously throughout this run, my voice has been pretty croaky. I have been ill. There were probably about 15 coughs throughout, so I've tried to edit them all out. Hopefully don't hear any of those. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.